As the handle was shut up, Peter Sam had to run the line. He was excited, and the fireman found it hard to get him ready. "Silver up, can you?" he growled. "Anyone would think," said the handle rudely, "that he wanted to work." "All respectable engines do," said Scullery firmly. "I wish I could work myself." "Keep calm, Peter Sam. Don't get excited, and you'll do very well." But Peter Sam was such in a state that he couldn't listen. When his driver came, Peter Sam ran along to fetch the coaches. "Peep, peep, 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 peep. Come on, girls." He whistled, and although he was so excited, he remembered to be careful. "That's the way, my dears. Gently does it." "What did he say?" asked Jemima, who was deaf. "He said, 'Come along, girls,' and he called us his dears," said the other coaches. "Willie, does not one not know what to think? Such a handsome young engine, too. So nice and well-mannered." And they trundled happily together as they followed Peter Sam. Peter Sam puffed into the station to find Henry already there.
"This won't do, youngster," said Henry. "I can't be kept waiting here. If you are late tonight, I'll go off and leave your passengers behind."
"Puh," said Peter Sam, but secretly he was a little worried. "What fun it all is," he thought as he ran around to the front of his train. He let off steam happily while he waited for the guard to blow his whistle and wave his green flag. Peter Sam puffed happily away, singing a little song. "I'm Peter Sam, I'm wearing this line. I'm Peter Sam, I'm wearing this line. I'm Peter Sam, I'm wearing this line." People waved as he ran past farms and cottages, and he gave a loud whistle at the school. All the children ran to see him puffing by. Angus, Ruth, Jemima, Lucy, and Beatrice enjoyed themselves too. "He's cocky, trick truck, but he's nice, trick truck. He's cocky, trick truck, but he's nice, trick truck." They sang as they trundled along. They were growing very fond of Peter Sam. Every afternoon they had to wait an hour at the station by the lake. The driver, fireman, and guard sometimes bought stuff from the Refreshment Lady. They usually would sat in and got beverages, and then came back out and got into Beatrice. The Refreshment Lady always came home on this train. Time passed slowly today for Peter Sam. At last, the driver and fireman came. "Beep, beep! Hurry up, please!" At last, he whistled to the passengers, and they came strolling back to the station. Peter Sam was sizzling with impatience. "How awful," he thought, "if we miss Henry's train." The last passengers arrived. The guard was ready with his flag and whistle. The Refreshment Lady walked across the platform. Then it happened. The guard said Peter Sam was too impatient. Peter Sam says he was sure he heard a whistle. Anyway, he started. Come quickly, he puffed. "Stop, stop, stop," wailed the coaches. "You left her behind, you left her behind." The guard whistled and waved his red flag. The driver looked back, saw the Refreshment Lady shouting and running after the train. "Bother," groaned Peter Sam as he stopped. "We'll miss Henry now." The Refreshment Lady climbed into Beatrice, and they started again. "We're sure to be late, we're sure to be late," panted Peter Sam. His driver had to keep checking him. "Steady, old boy, steady." They reached the big station just as Henry steamed in. "Hooray!" said Peter Sam. "We've caught him after all." And he let off steam in relief. Whoosh!
Not bad, youngster,"
said Henry laughingly. The Refreshment Lady shook her fist at Peter Sam. Why did you leave me behind?" she demanded. "I'm sorry, Refreshment Lady, but I wasn't worried about. I was worried about the passengers." And he told her what Henry had said. The Refreshment Lady laughed. "You silly engine," she said. Henry wouldn't dare go. He's got to wait. He's a guaranteed connection." "Well," said Peter Sam, "where's that Henry?" But Peter Sam was too late, for Henry had cluttered away.